Talk about 5 Run Disney costume ideas you're gonna love. Hey, I'm Shelly Meyer. Thanks for joining me. Welcome back to Pixie Packing Travel Co. On this channel and on my blog, pixiepacking.com, I talk about park planning for Disney World, Disneyland, and budgeting and strategy, and then also Run Disney ideas. So I have done a few Run Disney races. I love them, and it's always fun. The planning for Run Disney is almost as much fun as actually doing the races. So planning your costume. Now, I like to be comfortable, so I haven't done as many of these myself, but I have enjoyed what other people have done and really been a good observer. So I'm going to include a lot of that, and I did on my blog too, from other people's ideas of what they've done. So a lot of times you'll see, I'm going to start with like number 1, you'll see these fun tutus, and in my blog, and I'll put some pictures here, that'll make it, those can make it even more fun. You can have them in different colors. There's it's easy to do things like Kevin from Up. You can do the rainbow colored tutu and like a little leotard, and like there's a feathered one that I found online that's really cool. There's some ones that are purple and pink that like can represent Rapunzel's colors, so you can just go with kind of color inspiration there. And like with Rapunzel, do the purple and pink and add pastel on your shoulder. You can do a white runner's or sports dress and add little black puffy buttons and do Olaf. So that's fun. I have some ideas on there, and get an Olaf hat. So that's kind of an easy one to do. And you want to be comfortable. You want to make sure you're planning something that you can really run in. I mean, the shortest distance is going to be the 3-mile run, which is the 5K. And so that's a decent distance for anyone. So something uncomfortable is not going to really be the way to go. So in the blog, or there's a certain blog I'm going to link to where it shows you how to build the snowman. So how to build a snowman costume. What else? So you can buy an already put together, I'm referring to the blog here. You can buy an already put together Run Disney costume. I found a great site that I have ordered from called Gone for a Run. There's also the Pretty Pumpkin collection of princess costumes and Lover Dovers clothing. That's an option. That's an Etsy shop. So I have all those links in the blog. I'm going to put them in the description and show some pictures, but there's some like already put together different pieces of like tutus and tank tops for Elsa, Anna, Belle. They don't have their specific names on them because of copyright, I guess, but some Tinkerbell inspired ones. Lots of different ways you can go there and have it like just kind of pre-put together. You just got to buy the different pieces. There's some secondhand Run Disney costumes. Those are harder to find. Sometimes you can find them on Mercari or Poshmark. You know, worth a try if you wanted something elaborate, but again, you want something to be comfortable. So I don't find that as popular of a costume idea, but I just wanted to include it in there in case people wanted something pre-done for them. Of course, you can make your own and make it elaborate. A cosplay themed running t-shirt. You can find lots of those on Etsy or even on Amazon. The ones that I showed in my blog and that I might show some pictures of here, We Run for Fun is a good option. Or there's some tanks by Dream It by YLW. And then Magical Bounding. They make really great comfy themed running skirts. And so it's like more like a culotte, so it has pockets for your phone on there. That's important. You need to know where things are going to go. Are you going to wear a running belt, or running if you're doing the longer races like the challenges or the marathon? You can do the backpack kind of thingy that has like everything that you need there, but you want it to match if you're trying to coordinate. So these culotte skirts by Magical Bounding have pockets in them for your phone. And then everybody with Run Disney tends to love the sparkle athletic skirts. So those are favorites. So I have links that I'll put in the description on that. And then skater dresses. Those are something I've used quite a bit. So they're just kind of one solid piece that's kind of computer printed on there. So it's really basic, but I've used that for Merida Bounding. And I got mine off Little Lady Shea Boutique. And it was really comfortable to run in. And they have all different options. I have one from The Incredibles, also Mrs. Incredible, that I've used, and that was really, really comfortable. And you can use those again for, the Mickey's Not So Scary. If you just wanted to go gently themed there, or just even going to the park cinema is fun. And another fun idea on the blog is to dress like your favorite Disney attraction. So I have one example on here, the Retro Disneyland e-ticket. So they just made an e-ticket kind of on a cardboard and wore that. Carousel of Progress, there's one where somebody has the white shirt and put a picture and the bow tie. It's really cute. Spaceship Earth, there's skater dresses for Spaceship Earth to kind of honor your love for Spaceship Earth. The Indiana Jane Jones Indiana Jones Boulder scene, there's one, a skater dress for that. And there's some really cool Haunted Mansion leggings I found when I was looking for ideas, so I'll put links to those too. So there's some ideas to get you started, because there's a lot of pre-printed things now, Etsy, even Amazon. And then some of these other sites I've talked about where you don't have to spend a lot of time or effort on there. You have to spend a decent amount of money. But there's really cool leggings you can get. It's really easy to put an outfit that's comfortable and can get you through the race altogether. So pixiepacking.com is the blog. I'll put some pictures and links that I mentioned to the companies here in the description. If you have fun ideas for Run Disney, share them in the comments so people can kind of learn off of each other. And then if you need help planning your Disney vacation directly from a travel planner, you can reach out to me, because I do that as well. But I've been going to the Disney parks for years and years, with kids, without kids, before I got married, growing up, traveling from Colorado now a few times a year to go. So I have these park strategies, Pixie Park plans, that can really help you get the most out of your day and save over 3 hours in line. So I have them for each Disney World park and a bundle for all the Disney World parks all together. So you can check that out. And they're Pixie Park plans, and I'll put a link in the description to those too. And thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time.